We're staying in our office workstation.dwg file, and you can see we've got our workstation attribute block still in place in the drawing. We're going to take a look now at the enhanced attribute editor, and it's really easy to use. You just double click on the attributes for the block, and there's the enhanced attribute editor. So if I just drag that down here a little bit, you can see there's our attributes that we created. I can edit the value of those. So instead of Fred Bloggs, we might have Bert Smith, for example. And I can apply that, and you can see that's changed there. I can change the employee number. Let's say he's got a 6 at the end. Apply that. And his extension might be something like 1000. Like so. Now, you'll notice there that the prompt has got an extra Y. That's my bad typing. I apologize for that. But that's the sort of thing that you really should get right when you're creating your attributes. So keep an eye out for that. It's not a major problem because nobody really sees it. But if you're developing professional drawings, you want to make sure that your spelling is correct. So don't worry about it in this particular case. It is a training exercise after all. But when you're putting your prompts into your attributes, make sure that obviously they work and look good, unlike my spelling mistake there. So I'll click on OK now, and you'll see that I've updated those attributes. Let's double click on the attributes again. And let's have a look now at what these other tabs do. We've got text options. I can change the height of the text, the rotation of the text, and so on. I can also change the properties of the text. So it may be that if I go back to these attributes, let's go for Bert Smith, that one there, and I go to properties, I might want that to be red, and apply that, and OK, and as you can see, it updates in the drawing. So there's a lot of little tools there in the enhanced attribute editor that allow you to edit the display and the look of your attributes in your AutoCAD drawings as well. And as I said, when you're creating those attributes, just do a quick sanity check and make sure that you spell things correctly. That was a simple spelling error by myself creating that prompt for that attribute. But it doesn't look good when you're working on a professional project.